He plays Guns the Duels, guys. Do you want to interview each other? Is that? It's just I had Prof on stage a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And we want to hear you a little bit of you. So, tell us about teams real quick.
Teams was amazing. Like we played really good. I feel yesterday. I don't know if you know, but I was so salty yesterday because it kept going back and forth between Prof, me, and Drugfox and MacD.
So you should tell the viewers at home they did like a 4-hour training session yesterday.
Yeah, we had like a 4-hour training session, and Drugfox was like standing up in between and was like, "Can I take a short break?" And I was like, "Why are you even asking if you can take it? You know, like what am I supposed to say? Of course I don't want to take a break. I want to
keep winning."
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, "Okay, take your break." And I was like getting impatient, you know. I wanted to play. And at the end we played like a set, and they went 2-0 in the lead, you know. And me and Prof, we were like, no, we have to win this, you know. And honestly, it was more important than this tournament. Like, that's how it felt for me.
The training session yesterday was that serious?
It was so serious. You have no idea. It was crazy.
Can you give me a little bit of insight on how you and Prof can change a match? You go from, like, it looks kind of shaky to very good confidence.
So you have to identify what the other team is like getting you with most in the first place.
Okay.
And then, obviously, you have to try to avoid that. With Peach Fox, it's obviously the down smash that equals a lot more pain, you know, because there's only one tech option out of the down smash most of the time as a fast faller.
Is it away?
Yeah, it's away, like depending where you land on which side of Peach. But if the other team player like covers that with up
then you're
smash,
so messed up.
then you're super messed up, right? And yeah, we identified that we have to basically not get down smash.
Don't engage with down smash.
Yeah, and I feel that's a tactic between against Peach and Sheik in the first place, because you want to make them commit, you know, in a way, and then punish them for it. Because Peach down smash, it doesn't matter. It's worse when you have under 50% in a way, because it comes in itself into a dash tag or like team combos.
When you're at higher percent, then you can actually get knocked out of it, yeah.
Exactly. So I feel like you have to avoid that in the first place. And yeah, we started avoiding that in the super serious friendly session, and then we were able to bring it back.
That's good.
Yeah, and Drugfox was like this, and I was thinking, what went wrong?
Dude, he's such a thinking player.
I respect him a lot. Like,
so you mentioned down smash with Peach and Sheik, but how do you identify the problem in like a Fox Ditto? It's happening so fast.
Okay, in a Fox Ditto, since you can't do the single optimal stuff most of the time, right? Unless you want to like kill, then this stuff kind of applies. But you want to add quick damage to the opponent.
I agree.
And you also want to like know how to edge guard properly.
Dude, your guys' edge guards were unparalleled. No other team edge guard the way you did.
Yeah, because I think we were able to keep our composure, and I would talk with Prof about that before we started playing them. I told them that SFAT most of the time is the kind of Fox that abuses high pressure situations, and he does an up B that is not supposed to get on stage. It's more like he does those OBs and hope that his teammate saves him, or that I or a Prof do a bear from the edge, which whiffs, so he can get this edge, right?
So would you commit more to keeping the edge or shining the edge or something like that?
It depends. Like if me and Prof have a double edge guard on SFAT, then it depends if he has kill persons. If he's at kill percentage, then one covers the edge, the other one bears or up smashes, right? But if he's not at kill percentage, then it's always better for one Fox to do the edge guard, because it's kind of flowchart, right? Flowchart heavy. But in double Fox team matches, it's kind of risky because you can get outshine for your outshine, for example, right?
You go out and then the other Fox, yeah.
Yeah, so I think keeping center stage and having a good overall view over the whole situation is more beneficial than getting like cheap gimps and stuff.
Yeah.
Those things got to happen naturally, you know?
People can get short-sighted at that, and so yeah, I super appreciate you telling the viewers at home, don't get short-sighted, stay middle ground and do the good stuff. Really, really super good advice about teams, and thank you for getting us some insight into how you won. Do you want to do any shout-outs or tell us about the tournament?
Shout-outs to all the fans, shout-outs to Europe. Europe represent. I'm happy that me and Prof played pretty well, and I was able to like keep my ego on the low, you know, because
you mentioned ego a lot this weekend.
Yeah, my ego is so big, dude. Like,
can you? What does that mean? What does that mean to the viewers at home?
I hate losing, but it's more like as soon as I hate starting losing, it's like a downward spiral in a way, because it has something to do with cognitive bias, obviously, because I can't just go on from where I messed up in a way, so I will dwell on it and I will like think about it more and more, you know. But I was like, Prof just told me like straight up today that he thinks that my main problem is my ego, and he kind of told me that I have to respect my opponent, you know. and I have to like give respect where it's due, basically, you know. And I can't troll people or play to disrespect people, and that helped me a lot. And for example, when we were 2-0 in grand finals against them, I could hear them talking, like Esfat said, "Come on, man, we gotta take a match," you know, like in an innocent way, you know, because they just wanted the match, and I was like, the ego side of me was telling me,
Crush them, yeah.
Crush them. No, you're not gonna take a match. We're gonna crush you guys. And then I was slapping that ego of myself, and I went, no, whatever. If they take a match, they take a match. You know, you gotta like play.
It's definitely like a blessing and a curse, because you want to have that confidence, but you have to keep it in check. Like, what if it doesn't happen, and then you can't dwell on it? So
exactly.
I mean, guys, one of the greatest players in the world goes through, you know, the ups and downs of every emotion too.
Yesterday was horrible, but I think what you said was right. The food part is a huge part for me. If I'm hungry, I'm like super sad and like I have no motivation, nothing, you know.
Dude, you just said the magic words. I think it's time to eat.
You're right.
Dude, Ice, thank you for the interview. Viewers at home, thank you for tuning in to Eden. We're going to be back tomorrow with Top 64.
Yes.
This is our Victor with Professor Pro.
Yeah, tune in, guys. Tomorrow's going to be even crazier. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right, bye.